My name is Jo and I'm the founder of Freckles Childcare, and I'm so excited that you are here today to find out a little bit more about our incredible Junior Nanny Course. The Junior Nanny Course has been put together to offer you an intensive and expansive training course if you are planning a gap year or you want to start a career working with children. Now, training not only covers key nannying specific modules, but it also ensures that you leave with a really strong CV and cover letter and the skills and knowledge on how to interview well, so that when you graduate, you go and land the job that you are looking for. My objective is for you to be as employable as possible, and it was great that of the students who graduated from our September course looking for work, they all have landed new positions. It's absolutely perfect if you're taking a gap year and if you maybe want to work either abroad as an au pair or as a ski nanny, or here in the UK as a nanny saving up for your travelling. What is great about being a nanny is that, and training as a nanny, is that it's not restricted purely to your gap year. You can then go and get part-time work alongside your university studies or in your university school holidays, or whilst maybe alongside starting up your dream business. The Junior Nanny Course is delivered over 5 days as a residential course, during which we cover 6 nannying specific modules. You have CV sessions, interview sessions, and lots of extra bits thrown in. It's suitable for the Gold Duke of Edinburgh residential and also for Ofsted registration, and it is fully accredited with CPD. Let me take you through the nannying specific modules. So first up, we have the Children's Emotional Health course, and this is one of my absolute favourites. During the day, you will have an introduction to children's emotional and mental well-being, and you'll cover topics such as anxiety, attachment, confidence, resilience, and also practical scenarios. One of my favourite bits of this course is that you will leave the course with a practical toolbox full of tools that you can use straight away and start implementing to help and support the children in your life. This course is delivered by the amazing Dr. Mary Han, who is a child psychologist, and she's a great friend to Freckles, and she's been working with us for many a year now. The Family Cooking course is a brilliant intensive day course where you'll cover things such as like healthy snacks and treats, essential veggie base, nutrition for children, family hacks, how to simplify recipes, how to adapt recipes for dietary requirements, and all of those things. And it is taught by the amazing B. Atkinson from Holway Kitchen. She is a super experienced chef and caterer, and she's also the mum of 2 toddlers and knows what it's like to be able to cook up healthy and nutritious food, but also that's really simple and straightforward, and crucially gets eaten by those little ones. Next up is the Pediatric First Aid module. This is a 12-hour combined e-learning and practical course, and you complete 6 hours of the online training in advance, and then it's a 6-hour practical which is delivered during the residential. Now, it covers lots of things, including CPR for babies, toddlers, children and adults. We look at things like anaphylaxis and bandaging, choking, all of that. It's a really practical and engaging course, and will leave you feeling confident in your ability to administer first aid. And first aid, of course, saves lives. And this course is taught by the amazing Pip. She's a mum of 3 with a new baby on the way, and she's super experienced in all of the first aid stuff. Then we have Baby Basics. Now, this is one of my favourite courses, and it's probably one of our signature courses. You are issued on this course with a baby for the day, so you really understand what it's like, as far as possible, to have a little one to look after. You have to think twice about going to the loo, making a cup of tea, where you're going to put the baby when you want to eat, and all of those things. But we cover a ton of things in this course, from nappy changing, bathing, bottles and feeding, sterilising, sleeping, baby safety, caring for a poorly baby, and all sorts of stuff. And with this course, we have the amazing Hallie come in and teach. Hallie is a Norland trained nanny. She was a nanny for 7 years, and she's now the mum to 3 little boys, all under the age of 5. And the best thing is she brings her smallest baby, who is little Dougie, along to training with her. Then we have the Common Core Skills course. Now, the Common Core Skills is completed in advance of coming to the residential course. It's a 3-hour online training course that is delivered by the London School of Childcare Studies. And it gives you a really good background into working with children. They cover things like communication and safeguarding, welfare, supporting transitions, and sharing of information and things like that. Finally, we've got running a home and self-care. Now that is with me, and during that we cover things like the basics of housekeeping and running a home, communicating and maintaining positive relationships with parents, and also about self-care, looking at yourself and how we ensure that you show up as the best version of you so that you can raise children to be the best version of them. On to accommodation. Now the course is residential and is delivered in a beautiful and large private family home which is just 10 minutes outside of Salisbury in Wiltshire. Now we deliberately run the course in a family home to simulate the environment, equipment and setup that as a nanny you will experience when working. The property is absolutely lovely. It's got a beautiful and spacious kitchen and a large sitting room with a wood burning stove, and you'll be in shared rooms of 2 to 3 students per room. You can find a full list of dates and prices for the course on our website, and the price is fully inclusive, so that's for the accommodation, food, travel to and from the station if you catch the train to us, and of course all the kit and equipment for you to take away with you. You also get a hardback bound copy of the course notes, which is as the Kaya Nanny Companion, and it really is that go-to manual to take with you when you're working as a nanny. Finally then, on successful completion of the Junior Nanny course, you will graduate as a Kaya Nanny, which is a term that can only be used by alumni, and you will have access to exclusive nannying opportunities with us. These could be things like part-time and full-time nannying, or ski nannying, or working with us as a festival nanny in the summer months, or even nannying on super yachts, plus and amongst many other things. If you have any questions, please get in touch with the team. We'll be really happy to talk through the details of a course with you and why it can be the change that you want to see in your life. I really hope to see you at one of our Junior Nanny courses soon.